this video demonstration, we're going to talk through how to set your opening and closing hours within Kennel Booker. To do this, click on the settings link in the left-hand menu. On the settings screen, click on the opening hours link. The top panel of the screen has a number of settings that can be configured. These settings relate to the online booking portal used by your customers to book online. If you wish your customers to be able to select a check-in and check-out time, click on the following toggle button. When a customer selects a check-in or check-out time in the system, you can optionally remove that check-in or check-out time from the drop-down list for future bookings. This is particularly helpful at the moment when you need to restrict comings and goings to your facility. If you wish to turn this on, click on the Remove Book Times toggle button. You can also make it mandatory that customers have to choose a time when they make a booking. If you require this, click on the Make Time Mandatory toggle button. When we set our opening and closing times in a moment, on certain occasions you may allow customers to check in outside of these periods. If you do, you can add an additional option to the online booking system where customers can request a special check-in or check-out time. On the online booking portal, check-in and check-out times by default are shown in 15-minute increments. You can change this on the system by selecting a different increment period from the drop-down list. To save these settings, click on the blue Save button. Scrolling further down, we can now set the close dates for each of our booking types. In this demonstration, we are going to close our business on Saturday and Sunday for boarding bookings. Likewise, for grooming bookings. We are going to leave the facility open Monday to Sunday for our boarding bookings. To update these changes on the system, click on Save. Scrolling further down, you can now set specific opening and closing times for each of your services. For each service, we allow you to set 3 opening and closing times for each day. If you only open once or twice, ignore the third opening slot. If you only open once during the day, you can ignore the other input boxes. For this demonstration, we're going to set 2 opening and closing times each day for boarding bookings. For boarding, every day we're going to open at 8 a.m. and close at 11 a.m. And in the evening we're going to open from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Scrolling further down, we can now set the opening and closing times for both daycare and grooming. For daycare, we're going to open at 7 a.m. and close at 6 p.m. And for grooming, we're going to open at 9:30 a.m. and close at 4:30 p.m.